Good morning, boys and girls, and today is Friday, January 22nd, 2021. We've been talking about adding two-digit numbers together. So yesterday we did talk about the two strategies. We talked about adding with base 10 blocks, which is when you, a little too ahead of myself, which is when you solve the problems with a big tens and ones chart like this, right? So if we had 22 plus 36 equals unknown, right? We draw out two ones for 22. I would probably want to draw a tens and ones chart over top of both of my numbers just to help me. Two ones, two tens. This is 22. That could also help drawing the number next to where you wrote out your base 10 blocks. Then I'm going to draw 36. Six ones and three tens. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count, my ones first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to count my tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the next way to double check is you could count all of your tens first and then count your ones. So 10, you could go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So when you're double checking to count, it's easiest to count with the tens first and then the ones, but when you're counting to add them together, you want to start with the ones and then the tens. I know that's super confusing. Okay, so today we're going to talk about counting with or adding with an open number line or adding with an open number line. So I do have some handy dandy number lines. And I just want to show you kind of if I had just an open number line, what it would look like. So these are my numbers, I have 61 all the way to 80. Now, if I had a problem where it was 61 plus 12, so it's not an even 10. Well, I'm going to start at 61. And then I'm going to hop up 12. Well, does it make sense to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, it doesn't. It would make more sense to do this by tens and ones as well. So I'm going to hop up 10, right, plus 10, Oops, didn't make it go far enough. 61, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 271. So this is 61, 271. Then we'd hop up 1, 2, plus 1, plus 1. That's the 2. So our answer is 73. So just kind of wanted to show you what it looks like with an actual number line with all the numbers written out. Now, let's go ahead and try some without using my handy dandy little number line here. So let's go ahead and let's solve. Let's solve this one. 35 plus 41 equals unknown. My one's having a little party. He's a little squirby. So we are going to do this on an open number line. You want to learn both strategies because eventually you might have to solve a problem showing two strategies. So you'd have to show it with base 10 blocks and then also with open number line. So we are going to, don't forget, this is where I start. Actually, let me do this with different colors. This is where I start these are the hops I do, right? So I'm going to draw a tens and ones chart over that. And this is where I'm going to. Let's get a different color for that. Let's do red. So this is where I'm going to hop to, okay? So where I'm starting, which is blue, I'm starting at 35, okay? Now, when I'm hopping on an open number line, it makes more sense to hop by tens first. So I'm going to do how many tens? 4 tens. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, and plus 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. 4 tens, okay? It's just like if you drew 4 base tens cubes, right? Now, we're looking at changing the tens place. So that means the ones place isn't changing. You're only going up in the tens place. The ones place stays the same for right now because we're only changing the tens place. So what number is greater than 3? One more than 3 is 4. So 35, 45. What's one more than 4? 5. So it's 55, 35, 45, 55. 10 more than 55 should be 65 because 6 is one more than 5. 10 more than 65, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, right? 75, 7 is 1 greater than 6. 75 is 10 greater than 65. If I looked here on my chart, okay, and I found 35 right here, and I go down because this is counting by tens, right? Look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. You go down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. That is 10. That is 4 tens, which is 40 more. Now we can't forget to add the 1, which is the plus 1, which is the ones, okay? 75, what is 1 after 75? 75, 76. That's right. So the number that I hopped to and stopped at is the number 76. So 35 plus 41 equals 76. Let's do one more. I also do an example in your seesaw activity, just so you know, going over how to do the open number line. And then we're going to keep practicing this all through the next couple weeks. And we're going to need it when we solve word problems and stuff. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's do 53 plus 40. Okay, 53 plus 40. So we're going to do an open number line. Okay, let's do the same thing. We're going to start at 53. We are going to do our hops. Okay. I'm going to change that second number. I'm going to change the second number to 6, just so we have a little more to work with. And then we're going to hop to here. Okay. So we're going to start at 53, right? We're going to start at 53. And then I'm going to do my hops, right? Now, I'm going to start with my tens. How many tens do I have? Just like the last problem, I have 4. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Now, they don't have to be gigantic. They just have to show that they're bigger than jumping up a ones, right? So 10, 10, 10, 10. Now, you don't have to count under here. You could, just to make sure you don't forget to do all your hops, to count your ones hops next. So we did 10, 20, 30, 40. We need to do 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can help you too. Now look, you have all your hops done. So now all you got to do is count. Okay? Now all you have to do is count. So remember, when we're counting by tens, we're not changing the ones. The ones are staying the same when we're counting by tens. Okay? So when we're counting by tens, the ones are staying the same. It's the tens place that is changing. 53 plus 10 more. 53 plus 10 more is 63. Okay? 6 is 1 more than 5. 53, 63, 73. 7 is 1 more than 6. 53, 63, 73, 83. 8 is 1 more than 7. 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. 9 is 1 more than 8. Okay? Now we're counting by ones. So now our ones place will change. Okay? 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Mine didn't fit, so I had to make it go down, and I made sure I pointed to it. 98. Whoa, 99. So what I hopped to was the number 99. Okay? 53 plus 46 equals 99. If I drew that out like Big Ideas Math does it, right? You could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember? And they kind of do like this, where they do like a hug around all the ones. Okay? So then you count your ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 ones, right? And then put a hug around your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing, 99 and 99. Okay, that's all you're going to have to do for your Seesaw activity today. I actually think we did some of the problems together. So if you need to, you can always come back and rewatch this lesson. Or like I said in your ELA lesson, you can hit pause. Okay, so you can hit pause on this lesson and then go solve a couple problems on your lesson, hit it, save it as a draft, and then come back and finish this lesson and go back and finish your Seesaw activity. Okay, we're going to continue to work on this. So if you don't feel confident yet, that is okay. This is a really hard skill. All of these are hard skills. So we're going to keep practicing and we're going to keep getting better, all right? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.